Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Today we're going to be focusing on fixing our underground pipelines. Right, that's extremely vague, which we like. Okay, good morning. It's almost 9 o'clock. In Dublin town, I went to bed late, even though 0 beers for Oolykee, but still went to bed late. It's early for me, and we have a problem with the pipelines over here. I'm gonna try to do something about it. I will try to fix those. Now, this is one of the things I would like to focus on today, because they seem... Oh, it's paused. Well, sure, okay, we can keep it paused. Because it seems like these... building in a way. All right. Oh, that's the one. Okay, heating. Let's see here. They're clipping together. This is 19,000 work days. Okay, that's strange. I think because of the depth, you can see the hillside here, F2. Hillside here is causing a little bit of an issue. Let's try this. This is 300 meters. Let's try bit by bit. Because in this way they should keep the height of the pipeline more. Let's try it even all the way low like this. Let's see if this is gonna work a little bit better. What's this? As you can see, thousands of working. Well, this is it better? I have no idea. Can we even connect this? No, they're complaining here about the... Oh, okay, we can do it like this. And if we go all the way here, we can connect this. And this construction here will take only 8,000 work days to finish. And they are more or less the same. You can see that they're not connected, so we're gonna cancel this. But I can tell you that there's an issue here. Not really an issue, there's something happening here. There's something in the water. I don't know, something like that. Song goes. Song told me to say so. Whoa! Yeah, I can see the problem here. So what happened in this case is, for some reason, while we were constructing this, you can see here, if I make it... whoa, it dropped significantly. Let's go just underground. Here we go. Let's go little by little. Just little by little. Yes, sponsored by Lidl. Shopping centers. Shops. Of course, yes, that's me. Actually, I'm a fan of Lidl, so don't get in my way. Here we go. We need to get... I think this is probably good enough. Let's see if we can get it across the... Okay, this doesn't look like it's working. You know what I'm gonna say straight away? I'm gonna say straight away that we are going for this. I'm gonna go... I could have built overhead pipes as well. This is... Ooh, let's just put it down. Let's turn off the snapping. I think that's the best thing to do. Okay, it's not gonna allow us to do anything here. Fine. I think it's settled, because these construction sites that we already have running, for example, this one, you already it's gonna take 12,000 work days to finish, and it has a lot of concrete delivered, but that's not the point. I'm gonna demolish both of these, and we're gonna redo the underground pipelines, because do I want to switch to overground pipelines? That's the more important thing. I don't know. I mean, like, of course not in the cities, but elsewhere maybe. You can see that this wasn't a great idea here. Let's go and finish this one. More down. Okay, it doesn't allow it here. Okay. I think this is not ideal. Take 3. We can go and get them overhead, but I don't know how far I'm gonna go with these pipelines. We can go like this. This would be 1 deep. One deep here, you can see 23,000 work days to finish. Okay, that's obviously a problem. You can see here that it significantly increases when you get to here. But if we slowly go over the hillside, following already pre-set path, little by little, and we are already, we're close. Look at this, only 2,000 work days to finish. Yeah, so okay, I was not aware of this. Thank you all who suggested this, but or who, this is not my idea, but whoever made me do this, thank you so much. This is definitely much better. The only problem is here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's be a little bit. Let's be a little bit, not stupid, but we're pretty smart. But a little bit like this. Like this. F3. We're gonna go for overhead pipes. Can we do it from here? F3 again. No, looks like they're not overhead yet. So let's move it a little bit back. And let's go and 1, 2. Okay, this is the highest we can go. So like this, and then we can go for, there we go, F3, 1, 2, 3. And we can go, let's go towards the, whoa, okay. This is not what I expected, F3. Yeah, it counts going over the hills as the length, which it should, which is perfect. I'm really happy to see that. Now, unfortunately, this is gonna cause us a little bit of grief. This is gonna be a little bit of a problem because we're gonna have to go underground for this. We're gonna have to, for example, do this, and then do this, and try to cut through the hillside here, which is gonna add some work hours, construction hours, but it's gonna make it much shorter. Well, this is too long. Well, barely can fit in here. And how much this costs? So this is one third of the price that it was previously there. Unfortunately, it can only go to the first one. The problem with that is that I wanted to have it at least in the second one, so it was gonna look like, well, nice. You know what I can do? Yeah, I can construct this. Please be as little pieces as possible. Oh no. Okay, this one is, whoa. Really? This is, oh no, okay, that was the wrong one. Okay, this one is gonna have to be constructed by helicopters. Let's try this. How many? Only 20 tons of gravel, 4 tons. Wow. All right, what the hell is this? Oh no, it's actually right. Okay, let's do this. Copti and Copti bus straight away, because as soon as they deliver steel, they're gonna need mechanical, well, components and steel. They're gonna start on this. This is gonna take a little bit more helicopter hours. What's the date? June. Okay, that's fine. The second one is gonna be like this. The second one is a little bit shorter because it needs to go this way. You can see that I'm gonna be removing this one as well. Let's try to do this a little bit better. This one has less challenging geography, so I'm hoping for the best. So let's go for one underground. Really? You're gonna fight me here? Okay, it's gonna fight me here. One down. Really? Nothing? Okay. 1, 2 down. 2 underground. Okay. And then, can you pass? It looks like it wants to pass, but it's struggling. Okay. What about 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, 2. We're gonna go underground still. I'm gonna follow the preset path we had here. I'm just gonna go and check out how many work hours it needs to be finished. 500. This is all fine. 700. 1,000. Is this is this too much? 1,000 to over here. The 500. You know what? Let's do bit by bit. Let's do a little bit, and then let's go for a little bit more, and a little bit more. And, well, you know where this goes. Like this. You know where I'm gonna go here? I'm gonna go on the opposite side of the pipeline over here. And I'm gonna try to snap it in position. If we go to snap and then snap it back here, perfect. And now let's hope for the best that F3, this will go parallel to this one all the way here and connect it there. Perfect. Now be in as little pieces as possible. Okay, this one is 3000. It's similar to the other one. Ooh. This is out of the question because we don't have the access to the... Wait. How come helicopters cannot go here? They should be able to. Okay, we have a... Oh, manually. What if I click here? Why did the other one accept? Does it make any difference? Oh, it does! Look at this. If you have a pipeline and you click closer to the construction site... Oh, boy. No, it's not. My bad. It has actually several different constructions. We're gonna have to focus on this badly, and we're gonna have to do this as soon as possible because this is still, we are halfway through the summer and this is still not working. Let's see this. Will you make it? Okay, he's gonna be able to construct this. That's fine. And this one is gonna go for Copti 2. That's fine. Let them, and Copti bus as well. Copti bus. Now the problem is, usually I'm pretty sure all of you are aware, but I'm gonna go and say it anyway. So the problem with these constructions are, why can't we build the one? Why can't we build the one like from this side? So when you have construction like this, like pipelines, electricity hoses, heating pipelines, you can build them from two different places. You can build them from where they start and to where they finish, especially if they are one construction. In this case, this is not possible. That's because buildings where the construction starts need to be connected with the roads. They need to be connected with the roads to the rest of the network, because even though these buildings here can be constructed with footpaths, the adjacent pipelines cannot be constructed by footpaths because they don't have access to the roads. Why? Beats me. That's the order of things, and that's it. We're gonna stick to this, and hopefully we're gonna finish these pipelines in time. And there's another thing I want to focus. I'm gonna let them be. There's a couple of other things I would like to focus on. Mr. Whaletier is back finally, and Mr. Whaletier is back. What we're gonna do now is a long broken promise will be fulfilled now. We're gonna start with our fishing industry. We're gonna restart our fishing industry. That's not gonna be hard because we're gonna start small, just to see how people are gonna like the new variant of the Alaskan salmon that we're gonna be growing here. But oh boy, this might be a little bit more challenging than I expected. The problem is that the construction office is a little bit too far from here. You see, this is the furthest we can reach. And I don't know if we can get any construction offices closer to here. We don't even have space. We can probably... What about these? Can they have excavators? No, they can't, right? Right, we can build one of those small... Let's see here. Mods, construction offices... Or we can even go for the road depot. We're gonna go for construction office. Here we go. Small provincial one. I don't have to go... Oh, helicopters. No. We can go for this extremely small one. That's Mr. Robses, and it's expensive. So a lot of critics on duty will be satisfied. But also we can go for a cargo station, car dealer, road vehicle depot. Is it road vehicle depot? Yeah, road vehicles depot. This is way too big, and this is the smaller out of two. And then we have these 28, 14, 4. There we go. This is what we need. 4 vehicle depot. Sure. Let's build this one. Hopefully Mr. Whaletier is gonna be finishing this. We need to level this area here. Now we can assign construction manually, but we need to level this area here. What I'm gonna start here is road. This is gonna be alpha and omega for our farming, fish farming industries. you can see that this is also going to be a challenge because there's no construction offices over here. We're gonna have to either do it bit by bit, which I kind of don't want to do now because I would like to level this first to look it nice, to make it look nice and straight. And then we're gonna go back to the factories and let's see where are fish farms. I haven't used them in a while, so let's see, fish farms, and here we go. This is the fish farm. Let's rotate it twice. We can go for the same model. Oh wow, they take a little bit more land than I remember. So we're gonna have to... I would like to keep this here for potentially making a small fishing village, hiking area, tourist area or something like that. But fisheries are gonna be here. You know, when you go from whale tier to the fishing village, you have to drive next to the or pass by the fish farms, which is going to be so much fun. Doesn't smell bad at all. Okay, what's happening here? We have trains operating as they do. We talked about this solution to our problem. I don't know how much of a solution that is and how much is it realistic for us to do so, but what I proposed here was a railroad going through here, and let me see if I can make, if it's possible to bridge over this. So if I go for normal power cables, I know I put it parallel, but this is just so I can have this. Okay, this is definitely realistic. Well, not the cable part that is hanging quite low, but this kind of bridge. And this is far enough from the intersections, so trains going here wouldn't block rest of the network. It's a little bit on a high side. I don't like that part, but let's start planning for this. Let's see. I can even make one. I can even make one of these, so we don't have to make two. So, for example, what am I talking about here? We can go for this, like this, and this is actually going to have to go in here. We need to combine, well, because they need to be... Oh, right. We can use the... Is this exchanger here? Oh, this is exchanger. Perfect. So we have this one. This is the only railroad we're going to need if we ever make it work. Look at this. Wow, this is going to look absolutely horrible. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see how it's going to go. One high, that's fine. Can you cross the road? No. Too high. Can you please cross the road? Because too high is something that I would like to have. Well, it can get to here. But this is a little bit too high for me. It's a little bit too high here, even though it's still going downhill. Okay, that's interesting. It does require a long downhill path. Just to play with this for a moment, I'm gonna go for the warehouses and see if we can place them in this direction, so we can rotate them. No, we can spin the railroad in the opposite. No, this is gonna be way too big. I think this is too big. I need to wet my whistle, and healthy dose of caffeine is the best way to go. So there we go. This can be leveled, but it looks like it's a little bit... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Because it's night, I know that crap load of you guys like these topography views, so, including myself. So I'm gonna try to level this area a little bit. Wow, this is actually quite high. Height difference between these two is quite significant. What I was thinking... Yeah, what I was thinking, is there any possibility that I can snake this railroad downhill without building the bridge? I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it a little bit more. Looks like it's quite downhill from here, but I'll give it a go. Here. I don't know. Let me know again about this cheaty thing that we're doing here. Is this something that you guys approve or not? This is absolutely not a problem for us. This whole thing because we can and we will demolish the road. Let's do this. Let's demolish this road here. They have bypass through the city and around, so it's fine. What I can do here now, I can level the hell out of this place. Oh, minus the power cables. Minus the power cables, because they will be causing problems if we try to go with them. Let's see this. Now this is possible, and I will build a bridge over this. That's not a problem, but how will this look like? Like crap. This is how I see it. This looks horrible. Can I do this? Can we just do, you know, make it look nice? And you agree with me? Probably not. Oh, wait. This is a progress, no? Oh, even higher. That's what we like. Okay, this looks okay. Not really, but it looks decent. This part here is, you know what, it has to be how it has to be. How am I supposed to get warehouses here? Let's see. We have 2 warehouses, and both of them, we both need the warehouses and the road cargo station. So the best thing to do in this case would be to have warehouses pointing towards the railroad. Let's remove the railroad one more time. It would be to point them towards railroad. To point them towards the railroad, and then let's see, this way, and then you can do it. You can do it like this. But we need to get the warehouses on this level, because this railroad is not gonna go further up and down. This is what is gonna have to be. This is a little bit of a hill that we're creating here, and you can see that this is, I don't know how, usually these are like 10 meters, 50 meters, I'm not even sure. Let's call them, I think these are meter high. So this is 20 meters hill that we're creating that's going to be comparable to the other buildings here. But let's say this. So we're going to need a cargo station connected to these, and it's going to have to be a big cargo station, and it's going to have to be a couple of storage areas. So we have ones with the railroad. This is the one we were using up until now, something like this, and this doesn't fit here. We can do it like this. Potentially something like this. Again, you can see the height difference between the railroad and the warehouse. It's enormous. And then just to keep it on a slim side, slim shady side, we can go for Mr. Robs's warehouse. We can go for Mr. Robs's warehouse. Probably we can't. Oh, they don't have a railroad connection. Okay, that's a problem. We need one with a railroad connection, because we're not gonna have a lot of space for anything. What if I connected this one railroad connection to let's say this warehouse here? Will it unload from this warehouse to this one? Because this one doesn't take, actually, what does this take? This one takes, yeah, it doesn't take construction materials. And then we can go for this one and get construction materials, only 200 tons capacity. That's way too small for our industries here. The other thing is that we can actually go for vanilla one, but again, I'm still this is still totally not working for me. This is totally not something I want to do, and it's probably gonna be a problem. I think this is gonna be a big problem. Oh Jesus. Well, this is going even further down. Now this can be not really, actually. It needs to be rotated in for this to work. So if we go for this side, this is how it can work, but there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to connect these railroads together. Did I just see? Wow, I can't believe that they actually can do this. No, this is fine. Let it. We can play with this. It's obviously we're not gonna do this, but it's interesting to see how far the railroads are willing to go. Look, we can smooth this hill out. I don't think this is gonna do anything, but we can smooth this hill out a bit. Hillside. Maybe this experiment wasn't the best idea ever. Maybe. That's extreme maybe. I'm not claiming. I'm not. I promise nothing. Okay, so let's see if we can... No. No, no, no. I don't. I think this idea of having a warehouse here is, well, we can have one. Yeah, why the hell not? Let's try this. We can have one warehouse. We can have one here, one elsewhere. This is gonna prevent us from having, you know, too much traffic jams. I'm just gonna level this, you know, smoothly, nicely, even though we're gonna crap it up in a second again. But let's just level this a little bit. So we can have one by one. For example, we have a little bit of space here. So if we go for, let's say, we can go for one of those Mr. Topros's cargo stations. Yes, cargo stations for trains. There we go. We can go for one of these, but maybe something bigger. I think that all of these might be too small. Mr. Robs's. Wow. Okay, this is way too big. I was hoping for road. This cannot. Well, actually, is there actually? You know what? I'm thinking that we are still gonna remove these buildings. Do we do it now? Why the hell not? Because this was too close to pollution. Well, at least this one I think was. What was this? This footpath here is just a footpath to the from this building to the whatever this was. This is the opera or something. House of Culture. Good enough. Close enough. Okay. Now things changed. Now we have crap load of space. Okay, let's go back to the original plan. The original plan was to have the storage facility for vehicles. We will have to have a road connected here somewhere. I'm thinking still going in this direction for road. So we have a storage facility for our construction materials, and then we go for mod section, and let's see. Storage facility for produce. That would be this one here. That has a railroad as well connected. Wow. This works. And we have crap load of space. Well, actually, it's not really crap load of space because this one has to have the industrial connections in the right direction, and we still have to have a road coming here, and I don't know where we're supposed to put it. So it's still a little bit problematic. So, for example, we can use this helicopter access paths and have the road. What do we need? What we need this one. Okay, let's go for this one. And this one has to be a little bit forward because the only industrial connections for... You know what? We have these storages in mod section with more connections. And railroad. And hookers and blackjack. We have... Where was that railroad? We had a... These don't have. I think this is Mr. Legend Gamer. Right. Okay, what's this? This is really small. This is way too small for us. We had storage facility for these materials with all the different access. Did I skip something? Did I skip something? I'm missing something here. We had here we go. Here we go. These ones. Here we go. Yes, this is the ones that I was looking for. But these have too many railroad access. I think the smallest one. Oh, this is definitely not the smallest. This one would be enough. These ones have connections on all sides. Wow, okay, this is a breath of fresh air. But I can see that these collisions are not ideal, so I'm gonna have to level this on my own. I'm gonna have to level all of this as much as I can in order to place this warehouse. What the hell am I doing here? Oh, my bad. Let's level it to this level, like this. If we go for this, did I finish this? They still didn't finish it. Okay. If we go for those, and then go for the second one, there we go. Oh, not the second one. This one has too many railroad entrances. All of them have too many railroad entrances up. But there's going to be like... Okay, maybe there's going to be more trains coming in here. 1,007... Okay. This one or this one? Oh, let's go for this one because it has bigger footprint. So it's going to be more challenging to connect it. And it's going to give us a little bit easier time when... when constructing the road cargo station. Road cargo station is going to be from here. Obviously, this is going to be so much fun. Did I leave enough space for the road? Of course I did. Where did you even come with the idea that I wouldn't leave enough space for road? Yeah, I need to be careful about the road. So road cargo station, and we need this other warehouse, this other storage facility for the other foods. Actually, we can go for smaller one. This is the one that we had before. This is half the size. Half the size. But will this work? I have no idea. It only needs to be connected to this area. We don't need this. Maybe like this it would work. I think, I don't know. Slowly but surely I'm getting a feeling that I'm just overthinking this and I shouldn't be doing this over here. Slowly. Nothing too fast, but still. And then if we go and remove these guys and these guys, we can connect this all the way. Right. Crap. It's not really crap, it's, well, it's crap. We can do it like this. And we need a little bit of a road here. We need to finish this construction. And this railroad, if it goes here, that's gonna cause some other griefs and issues. Okay, let's remove more road. These power cables here going overhead are gonna be causing problems with constructing a bridge as well. That's gonna be a big problem. Do we have to have a road here? Maybe we don't. Well, actually, you know what? Let's build this. Jesus, how long does the night last here? It's been like forever. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's remove a little bit more road. And then let's go and put the road back in like this. I don't even know what color this is anymore. Yeah, you can see that this is gonna be fun. This is not gonna be. This is not ideal. Not ideal. We can connect it on the other side here next to the heating plants, but we're gonna demolish or disturb the footpath going to fire station, and I know that this will cause issues. Okay, if we go like this and let's set this for construction. Leave this as well. Let's see if we can get this railroad down here like this. I have no idea. I have absolute. You're kidding me. It goes this straight? That's pretty straight. And this one? Well, this one is going to be a little bit more challenging, but still. Here we go. No, this is way. No, I think I just wasted a lot of time for this, and you know what? I'll see what you guys have to say about this. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. We're gonna remove this. We're gonna go and focus on several other things that we need to do here. Road has been disrupted. I don't care about that. We have helicopters without access to the road. That doesn't matter. We can demolish all of this, even this one here, and leave it like this. I have no idea what to do in this case. Overhead bridge will take too much space. Here we have cleared space. I can go for one. I can go for one storage facility here. For example, am I just doing the same thing I just did? I think I am. I said I can go for this. This is pretty much the best thing we can do. And then, without putting too much pressure on anything, we can have the road cargo station. We can even go for vanilla one, for the modded one. Cargo station here, we have these. They should be decent enough. And then we can have our railroad just going delivering these construction materials here. I don't know. There you go. This is what Oolykee can think about. Can, you know. There we go. Do we do this? And then have the meat storage and this other stuff somewhere else. This is also something that I would like to remove from here so we can build a highway. But this is maybe the best I can do. I don't know. it's not that bad. The problems, you know what, freak it. And let's go with a bridge here. We're gonna go and construct a bridge. I like the concrete once more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Like I said, with these power cables here. Unfortunately, these power cables are powering. What the hell are you powering? You're powering nothing. Are they coming back or going there? Oh, they're going there. And connected where? Connected to this one. How do I create? Is there a redundancy in order here? Yeah, I can probably remove these. Wow, the cables are absolutely fun. I don't know. Let's leave it like this. I can set it for construction. I'll deal with the cables and this in some other time. You can go and construct this. It's already there. Perfect. They can zigzag here as they want. That's perfect. Galask here. We're gonna start construction on some of the urban areas. Mr. OG, what do you think about the gravel and the trees here? Should we try to place them in the in the ground? So my question is, if we try to do this, for example, these trees, if we try to remove them from, let's try this, like this, and then if I go to try to gravel up again, this is something, oh, this doesn't seem that hard. Huh. This is not bad. I mean, I can do this. I think it's gonna take too long time to do this, but it's possible. I'm really happy that this is possible. We can actually square these. Okay, I'll leave it like this because I would like to focus on Galask a little bit more. So we're gonna have another disruption here. Let's see. We have shops everywhere. Let's see. These guys are, you know what? The best thing we can do here is just pull the band-aid here and then address if there are any issues. So remove this, remove this. We need to wait until vehicles are gone. And then we're gonna remove this, and this, and this, and this. There we go. And now I'm gonna remove some of these footpaths that are in the way. Potentially all of them, maybe. Let's move these. We know that we're not gonna need those. These as well. They can go. And now we're gonna have to remove these. This is connection east and west. This is a little bit of a problem because they're gonna have issues accessing the gym and all, which we need. We need people accessing the gym. This footpath here is a little bit of a problem, and I think this would be. Yeah, let's go with this one. Would be. Come on. The last one. Okay, I believe we can get a road in here. Let's squeeze it in. Let's squeeze it in. She said. Okay, let's get this done. We have these guys here. They don't have access to food or anything they need here. Let's pause this, and this is something that is going to be in the future. I'm going to be pausing a little bit more, not only now, I mean the future series. I think this will, if we pause, if we don't have, like, okay, I'm going to talk for a second about something that was not really a big issue, but that was in Farming Simulator. People like to play on the normal time scale because it takes like normal time, but unfortunately this is unrealistic because you can't play for 24 hours to do something. Pausing kinda was no if you wanna do the realism. You just need to deal with the issues as they come. I think this is a different game. This is 100% a different game, and I think pausing here in order to achieve your goals, like planning and stuff, it's realistic because there's no slower than the slow speed, which goes several days a minute, or I forgot what's the actual speed. So I'm gonna focus on pausing a little bit more just so we can get things right. So we said here that I'm gonna go for a couple of these. Well, not a couple of. Do we have one? This corner building. Which one is it? It's not you. There we go. Corner building here. Corner building here. We can leave a little bit of space, that's fine. We have a corner building. We can start construction of this straight away. Now, this is the center of the city. So I know for a fact that we're gonna need a space between this building and the rest of them, even though they can fit snugly next to each other. I want to finish this footpath as soon as possible because it is connection between that part of the city and the, well, rest of the city. You can see that a couple of these footpaths here can be constructed, so I'm gonna go and upgrade those. And yeah, so this is one of the buildings. I'm gonna go for the second one. Second one is gonna be in this direction here. Okay, okay, again, GUI changed, so we're gonna go for 75, 95 workers. I think I'm gonna go for lower buildings here. This is gonna be 75 with the ones that look like they have shops underneath. That's perfect. And they need to be feng shui towards each other. They don't have to be feng shui towards the road. I'm looking where the shops are. Shops are in the right direction. And again, this is around here. And bang. There we go. They can construct these. I will connect this to like this, just so we can start construction of this. Okay, so this is the no, it's fine, it's fine. So this is the I'm gonna build 6 buildings here as discussed in the comment section. We're gonna build 6 of those like this. 1, 2, and then there's gonna be one more here. Probably I'll do different buildings. I'm not gonna do the same ones. And then in this area here, it's gonna be one corner building like this. It doesn't have to be this. And then it's gonna be 2 other buildings on the side. I probably will not mirror this because we're gonna try to be a little bit more, I don't know, artistic or something. So this looks like it needs to be fixed. That's fine. Yeah, that looks nice. Park here. Food, meat industries. Meat industry is recovering fully. That's perfect. We can see that the meats are all the way up. That's perfect. What I was thinking of redoing this glass construction area, gravel, for example. This looks like crap. And we can rebuild like storage. I would like to rebuild these. These also look really, really bad. What I can do here, what is this? This is cement. I can... you know what? Our footpath offices are really busy because I would like to finish some of these projects first. So I will have to leave them like this. This is going to be assigned to road, but also needs to be assigned to general office. General office is... has more dumper trucks, it has materials to finish the rest of it and electrical components and that kind of stuff. So having 2 offices from the get-go assigned to this, it's perfect. It's exactly what we wanted, what we dreamt of as a little girl. Right, wedding we wanted. Coffee time. So, this Galask is still working. Whoa. You cannot store ore? Really? We have so much coal? Oh, right. Oh, are we done with this then? This is an interesting question. Are we done with coal mining in Galask? Of course, we left these. Maybe we are. Maybe we are. You know what? You go back. Let me... While we're doing this, you go back. And I know because we don't have any more coal here. Are you processing? No, they're not. They're actually just, well, wait. Who's filling this in? It's probably being filled from here. Where is coal that is burned here being filled in from? I would say this way, from this one. Yeah, looks like the processing plant is not gonna be working. And yeah, maybe we should close down the processing plant. It's still more workers. Here we go. You see, oh, it's actually going from both directions. You see the smokestacks coming from here? Yeah, so this means we can definitely slow down, if not even stop, the import of coal ore for now. I will leave it, I will leave them to, whatever, process this first. You can see, okay, they're doing it a little bit faster than I expected, so I can probably I cannot, I wanted to wait for them. Let's do this. Let's lower the amount of workers we have here to 0. This is mine. We're gonna stop the mine because then we will have coal processed faster. So if we go and retire some of these vehicles. Oh, there's 2 of them there. I'm pretty sure they're... I wanted to say I'm pretty sure they're unloading fast, but actually I have my doubts. How fast? Absolutely not fast. Okay, we're done with Galask. We're gonna go and focus on something else. Let's see, people here. Well, they say sports and recreation, whatever. They're not mentioning food or anything like that. Hopefully we're gonna resolve the food issue. Food issue being that they need to be connected to the shop. This is the the 3rd street being electrified here, so I'm looking forward for this to be finished. Okay, Markusovo and Statsovo. Guys, come on, chop chop. We need to do something with the towns. Thinking. Shrink the population? No. We have only 19 unemployed people. I think we are more or less around the capacity. Markusovo might be a little bit different. It has 150 people, but Markusovo also has a little bit more space for development. So what I can do here, if we keep this as a main avenue and shopping district is around here, how far are you? 300 meters here. I was thinking of getting more buildings, or these, like, diversify the buildings. Yeah, let's start with this. Let's start with these Panelaki buildings. They are in the beginning, I believe. Here we go. These are Panelaki buildings. I can build smaller buildings. That's gonna create a little bit less stress. F2. And let's see what we have here. Okay, this is ooh, wait a minute. This is a hillside and they allow me to build building here? That's an interesting one. Like here. Yeah, why the hell not? I can do this. I can do this even like forcefully. I can level a little bit of ground around here. Even on this level over here. And let's see, if I leveled it this much. Here, yeah, I can build a building. Yes, I'm a grown-up now. Build building. Why the hell not? This is, but this is gonna look interesting. I don't think this would be properly livable by normal people, because this is gonna be a building in a hole, literally. I would like to keep them in the same level, or like same distance. So I would like to do this. You'll see when this is done. When we, yeah, this looks how I imagined it. But you're gonna see this distance between them. It's literally the. Well, actually, it doesn't look that bad. I thought that this footpath is gonna be much steeper than it is. Oh no, this is not bad. Okay, let's do it like this. And also, this is not expansion with Markusovo, this is actually spreading out. I think I'm gonna try to be more reasonable while calculating how much space we need for living for people, and, you know, I'm probably gonna demolish one of these buildings because this looks like, I don't know, Great Wall of China, these buildings here. Okay, Markusovo, for now I am clueless what to do here because population is good enough. This is the amount of people we would like to keep. Maybe just increase it slightly. And then we have a whale tier. We just remove the building from the, well, dirty zone. Let's call it a dirty zone. People here are finally happy. We have low unemployment, but the population is still not back to old numbers. Which is... fine. Look at this pollution here. I have no idea where this pollution in the center of the city comes from. You know what I'm gonna do? You see this strip of pollution here. What I'm gonna do now is make this city look really, really nice. Well, by Oolykee standards. So we're just gonna plant some trees. Here we go. And probably I should build some flags as well. Okay, because I'm 100% sure, like 99% sure that trees don't offset pollution and like they do in skylines. So it's totally different animal, but still, I'm kind of like, you know, maybe I don't know. Maybe they're gonna implement this without telling anybody, which it wouldn't be the first time that 3 Division did something like that. So I wouldn't be surprised by, well, oh wow, okay, sure, a little bit more trees than usual. That's fine. We have natural tree growth here. This way, it's fine. Let's see, couple of trees here. Couple of trees here. I think when you like, even if you put quite randomly and stupidly a stupid amount of trees, it still looks nicer than this barren wasteland that I usually leave after I'm done constructing the city and never come back to actually fix this, you know, to look nicer, you know. Like on one hand, when I'm talking about this game and like testing stuff and you know, this kind of crap, I say like, oh yeah, we're testing about how pollution influences people and their lifespan. Sounds so cruel, you know. And then you realize, well, not realize, I realize all the time that this is a game, you know. But when other people listening to you, you sound like a freaking awful dictator, you know, experimenting on your own people. And then on the other hand, you have things like this, you know, you're putting trees for imaginary people just to, you know. And actually, yeah, I am thinking more about people here than actually city looking, you know, nicer. It's an interesting thing how this game or games mess with your mind like this. It's interesting. Yeah, I would really like the best for our people here. So there we go. Okay, we have something. We'll see when this grows, how it's gonna be. We can check pollution one more time. We already, I think, proven that this shouldn't change anything. I have no idea where pollution actually comes from in this area. But yeah, you can see increase in pollution from here, I believe. And how far can we go here? Yeah, heating plant. Wait, really? It's not working? Didn't we implement the workers here? Yeah, where the hell are they? Uh-oh, where are the people? Did we... here we go, these are the buses. Okay, the buses are coming. Okay, but I'm surprised that there's nobody here. What's with... Wait a minute, just these are buses. Where are you going? Heating plant, right? Okay, he's going to a right place, but I expected that the other bus is going to be bringing people here. And this one doesn't seem like he did. Maybe I should create a redundancy here. Okay, we have a lot of space in Whale Tier, and for some reason, I don't know what's with the people. Why do they want to live in Whale Tier? I mean, pollution is gone now. Let's check this. Let's go and check the over 21s living with their parents real quickly. 3,000 meters, that's fine. Nobody. We have some in Galask. I'm gonna leave them there. That's not enough. And then we have Murmansk. Wow, Murmansk is recovering extremely well. Murmansk is... I don't know. Mr. Moore, you should be proud. Maybe 145 people from here. And then Nissesburg. Whoa. What's happening here? Did I just click on the buildings that were actually depopulated last time? Probably I did, yeah. Okay. Probably I did click on those. You can see that this building, and I think one of these was... okay, that's fine. How many people we have living with their parents? 139. Yeah, and those are probably mostly in Galaska. What's population? 30,000. Wow, okay, we're getting there. I'll get you in this plot and bow, just because I would like to see what's happening with the population here. What do they need? Wow, the railroad is done. Maybe I shouldn't have dismissed this so fast. Maybe I should have resolved this issue with the, let's say, overhead cables. What can I do here? How can I fix this? We have overhead cables going here. I need a bridge over this. It looks simple. It looks really simple. So, but it's not. And this little mound that we created for the railroad is going to be even more difficult, because this is not on the same level as this road. It's actually 10 meters higher. So we're gonna have to build even higher bridge to go over this. Probably would be better if we build like a tunnel, but I don't think that's gonna be overly complicating everything. Okay, I'll have to see what to do with this road later on. We can always build a road closer to here, maybe even create some kind of road like through here or something. For now, it's not a problem. They can go all around, but it's going all the way around. It's a little bit difficult. It's this construction, and now we're gonna start soon again with the fishing industry, and that can cause some problems as well. What's with this? Yeah. What about here then? We can build a bridge now. There's a lot of electricity cables here. Well, I can do it like this, hopefully. Maybe. And too sharp turn. And if we do it like this, really? Okay. There we go. I can build it like this. It can even stay like this. This is gonna be like few trains once in a while coming through here, and then I can asphalt this because, I don't know, reasons. Maybe. I don't know. Should I do this? You know what? We can play with this later if we want. For now, I would like to get this operational. Maybe start on all of this. So, this is the most important part. Is this cargo station. And we're gonna have to load this cargo station somehow. It's gonna have to be like this. Right hand side. No, this is a little bit weird. They go right hand side. They need to be loading here, and yeah, let's do this. What's with these roads? Yeah, remove these roads. Let's demolish this. Let's go back to mods, and we're gonna go for the cargo station. Here we go. Let's load it this way. Load it this way, and we're gonna do this bit by bit. That means we're gonna start with... Come on, you were just happy enough to do this. There we go. We're gonna start loading straight away and then unloading this way. I'm gonna finish this road later. We need to finish these roads first. Construct this. I'm gonna connect these firefighting helicopters as well. We need a footpath construction here for this short road. Rest of it can be done with whatever, with the road construction office. This is gonna take a while, but I think this is solution. This is not perfect. This is not the best thing we ever did, but it's a solution nevertheless. Okay, I didn't focus on Murmansk too much in this episode. We just expanded it a little bit, and the second thing I didn't focus. I'm still trying to think how we can expand this and the population and what we actually need. You know what? Let's see what we need. We need a little bit of culture. We do have culture here, but it's not being utilized the best. So what I'm thinking about, I bet that these guys are gravitating towards this train station, maybe. 357 and 317. No, they're actually gravitating towards this one, or maybe even this one. Yeah, 261. And I don't know if they wait like workers here for a while and then go and do their needs or whatever, but I think I will just like I'll get them more culture. I'll get them more culture here in this area. This is me contributing a little bit towards the happiness of our people. Again, we come to people. Christmas Square, why the hell not? Oh, I have a good one. Christmas Square, yes, definitely. Yes, please. Christmas Square. Why am I putting this here? Because this is the south side of the city that has, you guessed it, beech trees. And the center of this one is a fir tree. This is a trophy this is a gift from the North Siders to the South Siders here. This is gonna act like a place of culture. Also, it's gonna symbolize peacefulness and love between the two parts of the city. Gift to people of South Side, South Murmansk. Okay, that's nice. That was not too bad. We need to finish some of these constructions, so we are missing buses to finish in Nisisburg, and then we're gonna start on this one. I'm pretty sure that it's, yeah, we cannot start yet. This is gonna be the biggest restaurant slash pub here. Fountain is looking magnificent. I'm still thinking this park here, if I lower the height of, let's see what people need here. Well, health, obviously. What's with health? Schools. University. Where is the hospital here? Where the hell is hospital? This is school. Oh, here we go. Looks like it's fine. What about people walking here? People can walk from anywhere. Any building they can walk here. That's fine. Most tavern has beers. That's fine. And yeah, I think everything is working. The only thing I was thinking about is lowering this population center here. Like lowering it, making it a little bit smaller. But let's see real quickly. They can walk everywhere. University could be a problem. I see a lot of people not being able to walk to university. And this school 60s. Oh, right, we built two schools close to each other. And are they same? They're not the same, but they're close to each other. And yet, school attendance is pretty low. I have a feeling I overbuilt school-wise. I need to check this. What's this? Kindergarten. Shop. Where are the schools? Where are all the people going? Cinema. I don't know. Maybe everybody's smart straight away. Everybody's educated here. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. We're gonna focus on Murmansk and Nisisburg in the next one. Well, there's not much to focus on. I mean, like, just making it look nicer, I think it would be a great step forward. The Nisisburg has a huge potential to grow. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Guys, have a nice one. Bye bye.